Mistake. Today is day 9 of this aggressive cut, and I got to the gym and I realized, oh no, my camera is on the charger still back at my mom's apartment. So I had already taken my pre, and I had to hurry up and rush back 10 minutes to grab the camera, and then I'm on my way back there, so it'll be about 20 minutes in when by the time I took my pre to when I get back into the gym. When I get back to the gym. So no talking while sitting back there. We got to talk while we drive to the gym. So we're going to pull one out of Sam Solik's book and just straight up, I guess, copy him today. But, so the aggressive cut is going good. I think, let me make sure here. I think it's day 9, right? Did I just get this mixed up? Yeah, day 9. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I've been feeling really good. I feel the full effect of the cut now. So I woke up feeling just really flushed, really lean. My belly area is looking extra lean. My shorts are falling off of me. Shirts and clothes are really loose on me. So we are definitely on our way with this aggressive cut. So I definitely recommend aggressive cuts if you can do it. If you got the willpower and the discipline, and you know what you're doing, and you know how your body is and how your body's reacting, and I say go for it, but always consult with your doctor, of course. Just throwing that out there. Like, I check in with my doctor before doing stuff like this. My blood work was good, everything was good. They were like, go for the aggressive cut. We know you can do this. So I'll be in the aggressive cut probably all through April, May, probably June-ish. June to July-ish. I don't know. I mean, it all really depends on... I'm not really going for a number on the scale. I'm more going for 10% body fat. So however long it takes us to get to that 10% body fat, I don't know. We might have to take a break. I still don't know. Like, I can't predict the future on that kind of stuff. So it's like a break might have to happen where you just go to maintenance for a couple weeks, or just a little bit below maintenance for a couple weeks. Then you restart your aggressive cut. Sometimes you just have to take a break like that. I don't know. I want to see how we are and how we feel, and it's mainly on how you feel, right? If you're feeling like complete poop and you've been in your aggressive cut for a little bit, your lifts are just really struggling, you're really struggling, no energy, that's when you might have to take a break, is where I'm getting at. Your sleep's not good, like everything's just off. That's when you might have to be like, okay, I gotta take a break. But other than that, I don't think you really need to. And I'm also starting to see food very differently right now. So before, I'd be craving it, like, I gotta have candy, I gotta have this, and I'm still letting myself have it a little bit, but I'm not craving it. So for example, I have about 70 grams of carbs in me right now before this lift, and all I've had is rice cakes, a banana, and 2 Reese's cups. The new peanut butter ones that have peanut butter, or it's like has jelly in it, has strawberry jelly and grape jelly. And honestly, I would have been just fine with the rice cakes. I was just like, I'm only having these Reese's just to get a little bit more carbs in my system before the lift. I was like, I wasn't even really craving the candy. And I'm starting to get turned off by junk food. And my body's starting to crave chicken, it's starting to crave vegetables, it's starting to crave like that stuff. So it's like, it's really weird how my brain on this aggressive cut is just now, it's just switching to like wanting mostly like whole foods and nothing else. That's a whole new different feeling for me, guys. That's like, normally I'm craving stuff, normally I'm like, I gotta have it. This is a whole different feeling, and I wonder if it's because my mindset is starting to go more towards, I think it's when I saw a lot of those TikToks that are going on right now about how the food companies are trying to genetically edit the food to get around Ozempic and retatrutide and all the weight loss drugs. once I started seeing that stuff and I looked into the studies, I'm like, that too is just kind of turning me off from the junk food, because now I'm really starting to see, like, man, they want us to keep us addicted to this crap, and I don't want food to have control over my life like that. You know what I mean? I'm starting to realize, like, I want to eat to make my body healthy, right? I want to feel my body properly, and I want my body to be healthy. And obviously that doesn't mean, like, hey, like, this guy just cut me off and I almost hit him, like, so, like, I don't know, like, learn to freaking drive, man. So anyways, so where I was getting at, it's like, I'm starting to realize I rather just eat to fuel my body properly than to eat to enjoy the food. Like, I don't know, because I'm still enjoying the food. I'm meaning more like, I don't know what I'm trying to say, or how I'm trying to say it, but in my head, it's like, it's just this major change, right? Where it's like, I rather just take care of my body than to eat something that's very good and tasting, where it's like, oh my gosh, like a crumble cookie. Like, you know what I mean? I'm getting to the point where it's like, I don't want that stuff in my body. I would rather have the proteins, the vegetables, the fruits, stuff that's very nutritious for my body than to have like a crumble cookie. Now, I'm not saying I'm never gonna have that stuff ever again. Like, I'm still gonna have that stuff, right? But probably not as often. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm probably not gonna. I'm gonna be at maybe like a 90% clean, 10%, 10% of that junk food, right? And then two, it's also making me realize I don't think dirty bulking is the way to go. Now I'm starting to think bulking clean is the way to go. Like, a clean bulk with just a lot of the like a lot of the foods that I'm eating right now, but adding more stuff to it, right? Adding more potatoes to it, adding more stuff like that. You know what I mean? Eating the way I'm kind of eating right now, but just adding more carbs to it, like complex carbs, right? Like, that's full of fiber and full of nutritious stuff. So, like, potatoes, bananas, other fruits, and other vegetables. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of starting to see a shift in my mindset on this. So it'll be interesting to see. But I'm very excited right now how things are going. I'm seeing the changes, and I'll show you guys after this back day. Well, today's back day, by the way. So after we hit back, I'll show you guys a full physique update like we normally do. So just a little pump check. I don't really do pump checks on back days because I can't see the pump in my back yet because I have too much fat still. But yeah, so we're almost to the gym, and I'll see you guys in there, and we'll probably get started on whatever, like some type of row. I think I'm going to start today instead of a pull down. I think we're going to start on, well, maybe we'll start with pull downs. We'll see what kind of equipment's taken. We'll see you guys in there. I like this pull down. You know you're in a crazy deficit when you're cold all the time. It's 60 degrees outside and I'm freaking cold. Normally I'm warm, like I'm like sweating at 60 degrees, but I'm cold. It's really interesting. All right. Kind of going lighter weight right now. Still trying to get warmed up. I feel like I'm warmed up, but I don't know. Still, maybe it's because all the pre-workouts already starting to wear off. Had to go back and get the other camera, or had to go back and grab the camera. I lost count on how many I did. Were you guys counting? Were you keeping count for me? Oh man. Sometimes I can't feel it in this movement, and then other times I can with this workout. I don't know. It's very weird. Sometimes I feel it really good, and then sometimes I don't. I don't know if I'm like, I think I'm doing it right. See, that one I felt really good. That one really good too. Feeling it more on my left side than on my right side. Sometimes I feel it in my arms more than I feel in the back. It's weird. I don't know why. Can you guys tell me why? You guys, this. I used to never be able to hardly do this. You guys ready for this? One pull up. That was like really perfect. Okay, now I'm feeling it more. So I don't remember what one is what, but the concentric, decentric. I think the concentric is when you come back here. Decentric's when you're coming back. So sometimes it's better your concentric just come back quick and hit it, but then on your decentric, kind of slow back. Concentric, squeeze, hold, decentric, slow. I think that's right. I get mixed up on the two. I'm gonna max it out at 130. Don't do what I'm doing, because the form's not going to be perfect. But sometimes you just got to go heavy. Just make sure you don't hurt yourself. Just got to get that energy out sometimes. off with pull downs, and then I gotta do traps. Why is this one really light? Alright, let's do another set of 80. The last set felt really good reps. So we're gonna do it again. Should we go higher? Nah, I'll stay there. I'm almost done. One more set and we'll be done. Let's do one more set of this. I'll move on to traps. I'm not going to record traps. And then I'll see you guys for the pose down, I guess, or the kind of physique check. Can't do no more. I'm done. I'm going to work on traps and then I'll see you guys for the physique check. All right, let's take a look of how everything's looking. I think it's looking pretty good, to be honest. You're definitely going to be able to see the changes. The more and more we keep going, the more and more we're going to see changes coming. The only thing that sucks is when you still have a lot of fat on you. When you lose fat, you only see like you can lose like 10 pounds of fat and only see like a 1% change. So they're small little changes, but you gotta watch out for them. So, feeling good. Oh yeah. I don't know, you guys tell me. Tell me in the comments. What kind of changes do you guys see? I definitely see a big change. But it's gonna be it. I'll see you guys, I'll catch up with you guys later. I was gonna go do a little bit of cardio. More, look at that, more muscle definition right now. Coming in. There you go. So, remember, like I said, go hard, get hard, right? But I'm gonna not do cardio. I'm gonna skip on cardio for now. I'll probably do some more later. I'll do like a lot of like walking after I eat. Oh, there goes my shirt. After I eat and stuff like that, that's when I'm gonna go do for walks and stuff like that. So I'll probably catch up with you guys later tonight and let you guys know where my calories are and all that stuff. Or I might even just bring you along for the day and show you what I'm eating and all that stuff. I think that'd be kind of cool. So we'll see you guys in a bit. It's towards the end of day 9. Feeling good. I did go over just a little bit on accident on my calories, but not by too much. It's nothing like crazy, right? So I'm at 1,812. So for 241 grams of protein. I don't like, I just was like, I already made the meal, and I was just like, you know what? Oh well, I went over by 13 calories, so it's not that big of a deal. Now, if I went over by 50 to 100, then yeah, that'd be kind of more of a bigger deal in aggressive gut, but 13 calories isn't going to make that big a difference. But tomorrow I'm definitely going to try really hard to just get to 1700 and not even go over that. But I just had a little bit more carbs today, so just a little bit more rice cakes. And then I also did have potatoes. I did have a little bit more potatoes and that kind of stuff, and more vegetables too. So that's where like the carbs came mostly from more vegetables and stuff like that. So it's like it's not really that big of a deal. You know what I mean? Because it like came from vegetables. So can't go wrong with that. I've been eating a lot of broccoli, potatoes, peppers, onions, that kind of stuff. And I think I'm going to start doing some other stuff too, like show you guys how to easily eat on the go, like if you're needing to go to Walmart or whatever. So normally when I'm out doing stuff, that's what I'll do. I'll go to Walmart and get like a can of vegetables, and then I'll go to where like the chicken is. And they normally have like a packet of cooked chicken, and it's like 400 and some calories for almost 100 grams of protein, and that's what I'll mix the vegetables into that and eat that. So maybe I'll show you guys some of that stuff, or maybe I'll just leave that more for like the shorts. I like making shorts like that, so make sure you guys look out for the shorts. And then I was going back and I was looking at a lot of my old videos of the ones from a year ago, and man, there is a huge difference. I'll tell you, the body dysmorphia does hit me sometimes really hard, but then I go back and I watch that stuff and I'm like, dang, man, we really made a big change. So it's something to be very proud of. And that's another reason why I'm a big, I push hard for people to film their journey and throw it on YouTube, because here's a perfect example where I was like having body dysmorphia today, and I was just like, man, I still feel like how I felt when I was 280, 300, 340. Then I go back and watch my very first video on here, and then I go on my travel channel and watch some of the videos on there, and I'm like, oh my gosh, man. Like I've made such a huge, crazy improvement. Like the muscles that I have on me, the less fat. I'm like, who is this guy? I don't even recognize myself. So it's pretty cool to see. So guys, if you guys are doing gym, man, just record it Sam Sulek style, because it takes that much to record, and video editing takes maybe like 5 minutes when you do it Sam Sulek style. Then throw it on YouTube. So what if people are like, oh, you're copying Sam Sulek, blah blah. Dude, just do it, because people might love your personality and you might get popular off of it, but also do it because you can go back and watch everything. Like I'm able to watch my sets. And guys, please, if you guys see my form is not right, no, I do have a disability in my right leg, and sometimes I have to do things a little weird, like my deadlifts. That's why I don't like posting them. But like, please help me with it. Like, please comment and be like, hey, I noticed your form's off with this. Like, make these little tweaks. And then so I can watch the video and I go, okay, I see what he's saying. And then I try to make the tweaks, and then I'll watch the videos of the tweaks I made, and then it helps me improve. And that will help you guys improve too. Like, you know, I can always improve on everything, right? I don't know everything, and you can always improve. And to have that mindset of like, I know everything and blah, 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 that's not a good mindset to have, especially when it comes towards fitness, man. But right now I'm feeling good. I'm really tired. I did do 45 minutes of cardio, and then a bunch of other walking around after I would eat and stuff like that. But I would say another successful day. And we'll just keep going and see what we weigh on Sunday. So Friday and Saturday are going to be tough days for me. So my nephew's viewing's Friday, and then his funeral's Saturday. And there's going to be a lot of food. There's going to be a lot of temptations, but I gotta hold back, man. I gotta do it for myself. I gotta do it for him. I gotta, keep on. I gotta stay strong during this whole time and not binge eat, not go crazy, and especially because it's helping me feel so much better by just eating the way I am, and I'm so full. Like guys, I'm not even hungry. I'm so freaking full. I'm eating so much freaking protein. Like, I don't get hungry. That's the craziest thing about being so low in my calories right now. I'm not getting freaking hungry. And I think a lot of that has to do is just getting a crazy amount of protein in. And it's been awesome. I've been really enjoying it. But yeah, man. I guess that's gonna be it for today. Tomorrow's arms. So hell yeah, let's hit arms hard tomorrow. Let's go hard, get hard. Let's try to sleep really hard too. Get a lot of good sleep, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for tomorrow's lift. Have a good night.